I was in a bad spot. I needed cash and I needed it fast. I'd just gotten divorced and my ex was trying to take me for everything I was worth, or at least that's what it felt like. Everything I'd worked for. I still remember having to write out a check to her lawyer for over $14,000. And not only that, I had to drive the check to his office to drop it off. Not sure how I got suckered into that one. But seriously, I lost my family, I lost my home, I lost my cabin, my cars, everything. And I was ordered to pay actually over $5,000 per month in alimony, or as I call it, all my money. Needless to say, I needed a lot of money and needed it in a hurry. Now, as an online marketer, I already knew that blasting out emails to a list of subscribers was and is the absolute easiest, fastest way to make thousands of dollars per month. But I'd been neglecting my online business. That was the problem throughout my divorce and needed a way to rebuild my email list at record speed. I absolutely could not afford to build another email list at a snail's pace, one subscriber at a time like most people do it. So I set my mind to creating a solution for not just myself, but also the many, many people like me in dire, urgent need of fast cash online. And that is exactly how my first viral list and income building machine, which I named 5iphon, was born. Now, I knew I had something almost magical, so to speak, on my hands with 5iphon when my email list suddenly started growing by hundreds of subscribers per day, actually over 500 subscribers per day, and when my income started growing by hundreds of dollars per day on autopilot, all from literally having done nothing but place a single picture ad online. Now, I kid you not, there was no organized launch, no paid traffic, not even a blast to what remained of my original email list. Just one little image placed online was all it took, and then 5iphon took off like a rocket, building both my email list and my income at record-setting pace. Absolutely the easiest money I'd ever made online. 5iphon came to my rescue, and that was even with years of past experience under my belt. And I wasn't the only one. A guy named Charlie was skeptical of 5iphon actually at first. He felt, I was hyping it up and all this, but I convinced Charlie to give it a try anyhow. I think he could sense my excitement. And in Charlie's case, a single email is all it took to jumpstart 5iphon's viral system for him. And then in just a few days, he had already made close to $4,000 in profit.
Hi, this is Charlie Page, and I want to share with you how one email created a $3,896.36 recurring commission for me. This happened out of the blue the other day, and I want to share it with you now.
And that was just the beginning. 30 days later, and Charlie was exactly $11,244.42 richer. It didn't take long, and word about 5iphon spread. People began posting their results all over the web, including Charlie, who did a case study about it. And you can check out, some of these results and comments, all over the web that people were posting on this page below. Now, fast forward to today, 5iphon is back and more powerful than ever. No, we're not merely dusting off the original 5iphon despite its unparalleled income-generating track record. My business partner Tom E. and I have been working like sled dogs with our team to rebuild 5iphon from the ground up into something absolutely mind-blowing for 2019, 2020, and beyond. Now, you might think of the original 5iphon as an original Corvette Stingray, since I like Corvettes, and the new 5iphon as the modern high-tech Corvette Stingray C7, an absolute beast of a machine. And with that in mind, Tom E. and I are proud and excited to introduce 5iphon Reloaded. Now, 5iphon Reloaded is 10 times the list and income building machine of its web-renowned predecessor, and yet it's every bit as newbie friendly. You simply log into your 5iphon Reloaded back office, where you'll have a 5iphon Reloaded website fully hosted and ready to siphon in unlimited leads and commissions with a few easy steps. Now, your 5iphon Reloaded website is guaranteed to suck. That is to say, it's guaranteed to suck in unlimited fresh leads and anywhere from $10 on up to $300 or more per sale in 3 super easy steps. Now, step 1 is you just enter your money link and all systems are go, so super quick setup. Then step 2, you want to jumpstart Siphon's built-in free viral traffic engine by initially sharing your website link with others, and there's zero selling involved, so it's very easy. And then step number 3, sit back and let Siphon Reloaded take over on autopilot, sending you unlimited leads and up to $300 or more per day. Now, on the surface, your Siphon Reloaded website might look similar to other funnels you've seen or perhaps even used. I mean, yes, it's got a squeeze page or, an email capture page up front. And yes, there are built-in affiliate products and all that. But that is where the similarity to other websites ends. You see, it's your Siphon Reloaded website's underlying software, the stealth software that runs silently behind the scenes, that forces the list and income building magic, so to speak, to happen. As people land on your front page and join your email list, our software automatically funnels them into a carefully designed series of free action steps that will have them sending you subscribers and unlimited potential commissions of anywhere from $10 on up to $300 or more a pop on complete cruise control. Now, if you're one that likes to get into the nitty-gritty of how the Siphon Reloaded system does this, I'll be happy to give you a walkthrough once you're inside, but rest assured, Siphon Reloaded works just as well for those who haven't the foggiest idea of how it actually forwards daily leads and those juicy commissions of $10, $97, even on up to $300 a pop straight into your account, and does so all of this legally and ethically, obviously. Siphon Reloaded was born out of my first-hand experience that email marketing is bar none the easiest and fastest way to make money online. In fact, I'd call it the best business in the world, and I'm not alone in that. Nowhere else can you peck out a 3-minute email, blast it to a list of people, and literally have money stuffing your account within minutes. And nothing has changed, despite what some people might say. Only a few weeks back, I made well over $6,000 with nothing but email in the span of 7 days, as you can see here. Now that's nearly $1,000 per day, again, from nothing but email. And my Siphon Reloaded partner, Tom E., does similar numbers, again, with nothing but email. You're only one email blast away from doing similar numbers, and that's why we created Siphon Reloaded, to get you there as fast as possible, not by building a list one subscriber at a time the old school way, the old-fashioned way, but by leveraging the work and effort of others exactly like Tom and I do. So what are you waiting for? It's time to get in on the action. Click the Add to Cart button directly below or anywhere on this page to order Siphon Reloaded now before our pretty crazy low introductory price goes up. And by the way, Tom and I get it. We know you've probably got an inbox full of opportunities, so-called, but nothing landing in your inbox holds a candle to Siphon Reloaded, not when considering its pedigree and proof of income generating power right out of the starting gate, as I showed you earlier. I'm talking about my experience with Siphon, Charlie's experience with Siphon, and the experiences of hundreds of other people with Siphon. And what's scary is that Siphon Reloaded is on another level altogether, just like that Corvette C7 Stingray I mentioned. In the words of Kanye, it's better, faster, stronger. Now, Tom and I trust you're smart enough to recognize the difference between a time-tested and proven system like this one versus the countless so-called opportunities out there that are nothing but theory. This is the income system you've been waiting for. Click the Add to Cart button below to order Siphon Reloaded right away before our launch discount expires, and we'll see you inside.